What's going on, guys? It's your boy K-Star, back at it again with another unboxing review. So today we're going back to Funko Pop. We haven't done a Funko in a minute, in a long minute actually, and I thought this was a perfect time to do one. So today we've got the Gopai or Gopai, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a Gopai exclusive, Asia exclusive, so it's limited to China, anywhere in Asia, the Philippines, I guess anywhere along that region. So these Funkos are exclusive to that region and they're very hard to come by in the West where I live, so you have to go through external sources. And we've got the Journey to the West Asia exclusive Funko Pop from the Summer 2021 convention. So yeah, a great one. For those of you that don't know, I absolutely love some Wukong, the Monkey King, and all Chinese mythology. I think it's absolutely awesome for many reasons. But before we get into it, can you smash that like button, subscribe, all that boring stuff that you do not want to hear from every YouTuber, but it really helps us and keeps the channel flowing and tells YouTube algorithm that we're not too shabby. So yeah, thank you very much. And we'll have a random item of the day. I don't think we've got anything today for a random, so the only thing I've got to hand at the minute is some biscuits. So we've got custard cream biscuits, a very English treat or snack. You can get them from supermarkets and they're very nice. And yeah, so we'll get straight into it. So, yep. So as you can see there, we have the front of the box, and this thing looks up so pretty, and the store where I got it from sent it in a hard stack pop protector, which is absolutely awesome. So it's protected from any damage and any scratches, dust, etc. So as you can see there, you've got the back of the box, Journey to the West, Monkey King, collect them all, with shiny gold metallic writing. As you can see there, Pop Asia exclusive, 115. Front of the box, I don't know why we didn't do the front first. Journey to the West again, 115, Pop Asia. Gopai exclusive, Monkey King, blah blah blah. Top, his head, Pop Asia Funko. Side, Pop Asia. Bottom, terms and conditions, blah blah blah. Back, and the other side. So yeah, absolutely awesome. And to be fair, I really don't want to get this out because of how exclusive he is, and I'm guessing the value of him is going to go up, but I will do for the sake of review, and we'll carry on talking about him in just a moment, so bear with me, guys. So here's the box without the pop protector, as you can see, front, side, back with the metallic writing, bottom, top, other side, front. So we'll crack that open right now. And I have to say, guys, that's probably the most carefully I've ever opened a Funko Pop in my entire life. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I love it. The colours, the brownish orange, as you can see, for his hair. The gold just works really well. You get that really oriental Asian ornamental look on his circlet. As you can see there, absolutely awesome. As his head keeps bobbling more than my hand ever will. Not a blemish that I can see in sight. He's got slight rosy cheeks as well. I don't know if you can see that there. And then, not to mention the awesome armour. So he has silvery golden armour, painted beautifully all the way around, and his tiger skin that he wears on top of the armour. His cudgel, so I can't remember the name of his weapon, the Ruyi Bang or something, I can't remember, but anyway, it's a magical weapon that he got from one of the Dragon Lords. He stole it from his palace, and he can shrink it down to the size of a needle and put it behind his ear, and he can grow it to the size of a mountain, and it's too heavy for any mortal to pick up, but that's his weapon of choice. And of course, his nimbus, or his cloud that he flies on. So he summons a cloud, because he can't actually fly, our boy Monkey King, but he summons this, a magical cloud, and he flies around. Hence Son Goku got the idea. That's where they got the idea for Son Goku from. A monkey fighter with a flying cloud. So they got it from the Monkey King. So an absolutely awesome pop. I love it. The only thing for me that lets it down is the bobblehead. I prefer the pops where they are just a figure and you can turn the head. So no articulation for this guy, his head just moves. But it's on that spring, and that is the only thing, and I'm so gutted because I would have given this a 10 out of 10. This would have been the first figure that got a 10 out of 10 from me, in my opinion, if it just had the regular head instead of the bobblehead. But nonetheless, an absolutely beautiful piece from Funko. They've really outdone themselves with this one. I absolutely adore it. Beautiful. So you can also get other styles. The original style I wanted was like a wooden style for this guy. So it's the pop like that. It looks fully wooden and it's absolutely awesome. But that was too expensive. So this guy was supposed to be about 40 bucks. But I managed to, I think it was 42 bucks. And the seller did a deal. And I got it for about 35 bucks as well, and they obviously threw in the hard stack pop protector, which if you buy one of these alone, they're usually about $8.99 or $9.99, and he also threw in a soft stack protector as well, so that in itself is like 15 quid extra that he threw in. So I basically got the pop for 20 bucks if you take away the protectors. So yeah, pretty good deal. Asia exclusive. They only go up in value, and an absolutely beautiful piece. And that's it really, guys. But I absolutely love this, and if you do happen to see this online for the 30 or 35 book mark, even 40 bucks if you're a collector and you love this character, I'd probably get it, to be fair, if you had the chance. I got mine from PP Joe's, the website is called, on their eBay store. So great seller, definitely 100% worth it. Never heard of them before. My mate recommended them to me, and I'm very happy I went and bought this, because this is probably one of my favourite pops in my entire collection at the minute now. And yeah, that's it really, guys. Last thing I'll do, if you want, is run through a bit of Chinese mythology, some backstory of this guy if you want. So basically, Journey to the West is a famous Chinese novel. I'm not sure who it's written by, so I'm sorry for that. But it's a beautiful, awesome story, and probably one of the famous in Chinese literature. It's about a monkey god slash demon, whatever you want to call him. He crashed to Earth as a stone, as a rock statue. He was born and he became friends and very skilled in martial arts. Became friends with all the demons of the land before humans existed, I assume. And he basically caused a lot of trouble for the gods. He got to the stage where he couldn't die, so he got banned out of heaven and hell. So he basically was immortal. He got all these special abilities. He caused so much trouble for the gods. Obviously they banned him from life and death, and they couldn't control him, and he wanted to become a god, but they wouldn't let him become a god. So he beat them up and was causing so much trouble. And basically the Chinese gods, so the Jade Emperor, Nuwa, all those gods, if you're not familiar with Chinese mythology, look it up, it's really interesting. They've all got special abilities and powers. They called on the Hindu god Buddha. So they said to Buddha, listen, this guy is causing so much trouble and he keeps wrecking things. So can you seal him away for us, because he's just too much of a trouble. So Buddha was like, yeah, I'll sort it out. So Buddha tricked this guy, told him, if you can jump to the end of the world, I'll give you power, something along those lines. He did, and then he signed his name on a stone pillar, but really the pillar was Buddha's hand. So he sealed his name on Buddha's finger, and Buddha did this and captured him and sealed him in a mountain for maybe 5 centuries. I can't remember the exact amount of time, but I'm sure it was something, a few centuries, something along the lines of that, so 500 years. And the only way he was allowed to come out was a monk, I'm not sure what the monk's name was, but needed to go on a quest to collect the Hindu sutras or something sacred in Hindu religion or mythology. And the monk, the only way he could go on this journey was with 3 other demons. One was called Sandy, one was called Pigsy, and of course the only way he would have been able to complete the mission was our friend Monkey King or Sun Wukong. And Buddha said to him, if you can complete this mission and get this monk through the challenge, your journey to the west from China to India, face all the demons, beat them all and get him back safely, then I will grant you Buddhahood, which is godhood, and you will be free. So the monk puts this golden circlet on his head to control him, because the Monkey King cannot be trusted and he's too powerful. So every time he tries to disobey or do something wrong, this squeezes his head and gives him immense pain until he stops, like a torture method, because he can't die. So yeah, it's a very, very, very awesome story. So if you like that sort of stuff, sorry for babbling on, but yeah, I love Chinese mythology and Greek mythology, whatever mythology. It's really interesting. I know quite a bit about the gods in the past, but Journey to the West is definitely worth having a read. Read the novel, or there's quite a not known film over in the UK and US called Monkey King Hero is Back. Jackie Chan plays Sun Wukong, our boy, and it's like a more kind of Disney-esque, it's not Disney, but it's like that animated DreamWorks-esque film. It's in Chinese, but there's subtitles, but it's worth a watch. It tells the whole story. He goes on the journey with a kid, he realises the value of friendship and love, and he gets his power back, and he redeems himself, and it's a really awesome film. So that's all I've got to say really for this one, guys. Thank you for listening to me babble on. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button, notifications about all that boring stuff that you don't want to hear. If you're a fan of Sun Wukong and the Monkey King and Journey to the West story, then pick this up if you get a chance. It is very awesome, and I'm guessing it will become rare in the future. So definitely grab this if you get a chance. I'm going to give it a 9.5, if only for the fact it was a bobblehead. If it was a regular head where you could twist, then this would be a 10, so that is really unfortunate, but I absolutely love this thing. I could babble on about Chinese mythology for a lifetime, but I'm not gonna, because this is getting towards 15 minutes. For a Funko Pop, that's too long. So yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Please do good, drink all your water, enjoy your life, keep safe, and as always, stay safe and keep collecting.